Welcome back. So, last episode we went to Minmus, and this episode we're just going to get a bit more science so we can unlock, I think we just need a little bit more, right? So that we can unlock the gravioli detector, and also the atmospheric log thing. And then you can kind of guess where we're going to go next. But how much science do we need? I think we need 65 or something? 75? Yeah, we need 65. Okay. So let's go to the VAB. And let's get this a bit more power so we can go to the moon and get a sample off of the moon before we bring it home. So let's see. Mr. Wolfram, let's load that up. And obviously, like we did before, I changed it around. I updated it before, right? Now let's update it again and move these on the side, of course. Don't know how the struts are gonna line, so I have no struts on there, that's fine. But, those struts go on there, right? Guess that's not gonna work. Can I strut it from here to there? No, I can't. Why don't we try... Okay, well, let me try that one more time. No, okay, so I'll just do that to that. And that to that, right? Actually, let's... okay. I'll just put this back on. And I'll get rid of these just so that I can. I want to put on liquid first real quick. So, let's get this out. We can put them a bit lower, I guess. Like right there. Okay, that's fine. And then these are gonna have to be that. I don't even know if this is gonna get off the ground now. We're gonna need some more struts here, right? Okay. And there. And then we'll connect some here as well. Has anybody seen Terra Nova? Like, that's amazing television show. No longer on the air, as all amazing television shows are. Or almost all. But it was directed by Steven Spielberg. They filmed it in New Zealand. That's where Lord of the Rings is filmed, by the way, guys. And The Hobbit. If you didn't already know that. So yeah, that's where that, it's kind of Jurassic Park style, except there's not so many dinosaurs and there's more, it's more kind of like just a normal cop show than like Jurassic Park style thing. It's about, these people who go back in time, like with the colony, you know, whatever, to save the world from pollution, blah blah blah, you know, because like the world's over polluted and everything. How's this going? I can connect it up here. Struts are the best thing ever. I think that looks good, right? I don't know how the thrust is going to be. So we have those two, which are probably not going to lift off. So then we have the main two. And then they fall off. Those two go on. Where's these? Right there. Okay, these fall off. Then the center ones fall off. And that turns on. Okay. From there, we should be good. So let's try this out. I don't know how well this style or design is going to work. If at all, really. Let me turn down my volume just a tad. Yeah. Okay, so let's try this out. Oh, yeah, I forgot. It's going to break, isn't it? A second now. Let's see, it probably already broke, but... Did they break? Yes, they did. Okay, so divert flight to the vehicle assembly building. And let's do this. We can get that working. These. Yeah, okay. 2 of these, and we'll launch that. So, I don't know really how well this will work, but hopefully it will work considerably well. I'm hoping to soon get the fuel lines. I don't know how far we are to getting that. I don't really remember. I think the fuel lines are with the probe parts, kind of. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Let's get these with that. I kind of wasted a little bit of solid fuel, but not too much. This is a nice ascent. It's like very slow, but it looks nice. I like how it looks. I definitely like the new. It's weird. I like the new particle smoke thrust stuff. Like the it seems as though they kind of redid the like the speckles and sparkles and stuff on the rocket, like on the SRBs. So it seems pretty nice. So once we get this up, I think I'm gonna need to move this stage here, right? Yeah. Okay. So it's almost done. What's our... This looks pretty cool, but it's not very powerful. Or at least not in respect to the, size, the weight of it. So yeah, I would normally have these all fuel into the center, or feed into the center, but I can't really do that. It seems pretty nice. It's kind of a bit weird looking at it from the bottom. It's just little circles. Where is the moon? Can we see it? No, we can't. Let me go out to my map mode. Okay. And apoapsis is in 20 seconds. Okay. We need to come back over here. How's this doing? It's not too bad. I think this will be good enough to get onto the moon and back. Definitely, I think it will be. Got that. Okay, what's the inside looking like? That's not done yet, okay. And these are halfway done. We're gonna want to start tilting over now. Let's try a 30-degree angle, I guess is good, since that is such low apoapsis. Right. Okay. How's my fuel now? Is it nearly out? You should be out pretty soon, yeah. I like how these two start up right next to the engine and that's below it. Okay, and detaching those, don't blow up. Nice. See how that apoapsis is. Pretty nice. Let's get that down to about 20 degrees. That should be good. So how... Okay. I think I could get into orbit with this upper stage. I think this would be pretty good. Pretty nice for that. Yeah. Okay. So, yeah, it's just standard orbit procedure from here, I guess. Feels like everything's happening a bit slower now. I guess it's just because my rocket's quite a bit heavier. So I'll see you guys in orbit. Standard orbit procedure. You probably won't need to see any like staging or anything, right? Because this isn't gonna run out, I don't think, before I get into orbit. It might be just near it. Hopefully it's actually just before. You know what? I won't cut it because we're starting to get quite a bit faster. So let me get lateral. Cut not my fuel, cut my recording. Yeah, I know. Sometimes I say I'll cut this as in like the recording. Sometimes I say I'll cut this as in the fuel. These are almost out. There we go. Right? And okay. So that's that. Okay, so I guess we're not gonna have that much. I want to bring my Apple Apps up more. It seems very slow. I think we're usually on, well, what would happen if 2 times? So it looks fine. Okay, what's Apple Apps at? 62, 63, 64. Let's slow this down. And cut the throttle. That's good right there, right? Yep. Okay. What's our altitude? 54. Okay. So let's, can I see the lights on there? Kind of. Let's do an EVA report. And it says, okay, upper atmosphere, whatever. So let's get our maneuver node on here. Right? We should do that. Circularize our orbit. Ooh. It's good like that. Okay. So let's face our maneuver node. And oh, we're tilting a bit too much. Okay. There we go. We should be right on that now. Okay, that looks good. So, I'm assuming that you'll obviously have enough science to get in the solar system. Like, I know that now they made it much less science, right? But I think that you'll still be able to get science, like get enough science to complete the tier. They wouldn't make it so that you can't, you know? So how much fuel do we have? We have plenty of fuel in here. Let's begin the burn in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Okay. Let's get a bit more on prograde. There we go. And get ready to cut our throttle pretty soon. Let's bring that up. And is that above 70 yet? Come on. 7, just above, okay. 70, 71, that's fine. Close enough for me. That is like just above 70. That's a bit dangerously close for me. Because I know most people orbit at like 75 or 80 plus. Because they don't want to have to adjust their orbit. I think it might be too low, but anything just above 70 is enough. Because if I slow this down, nothing's changing, and I'm at 7240, so everything's stable from there. We want to go to the moon, right? Yeah. What if? Can we do it from our periapsis? I think so, probably. That looks like about right for an angle. Yeah, that is okay. Can we get that a bit lower? Yeah. Yes, we can. So now 85. 32. Let's get that a bit lower. Whoa, that's too low. 16, that's good. So let's quick save that. Yep. Okay, and let's point towards our node. It's in 3 minutes. It's going to be a 1.5-minute burn, which we definitely have enough to get there on this upper stage. So yeah, we'll have enough to land and get back. I don't think we have enough to biome hop, and I don't want to try, really. Unless I'm absolutely certain that we can. I guess I might try. Okay, so I'm going to have to do this at what, 50 seconds? So, a minute. Let's do this now. Get ready. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We'll make our burn now. Okay. So, the lights don't really do much because they're not really pointed towards the rocket. They're pointed away from it, kind of. This looks like we're kind of on the right track with this burn. How much fuel are we down to? Okay. I'd like to go to my map mode real quick now. That's 1 million, 2 million. Geosynchronous. And then we're at 4 million. And I'm going to cut this any second. And okay, just bring it out slowly now. Ooh. Okay. Right. What's that? Perhaps it's 90, 70, 60, 48, 22. That's a bit, it's a bit too low, guys. What do you say? Less than a kilometer up is a bit too low. I think I can do this. Okay, so let's turn around just a tad. Oh man, that's gonna like actually break into the surface. And now that's at, for some reason, I don't know why it's going crazy like that. Okay, and, ooh, what was that? 25, that's good enough for me. Okay. Let's go on out there. I didn't lower the monopropellant. I should really get in the habit of doing that. But then again, we nearly have monopropellant, and I think in the future I'll put on probably 4 linear thrusters. Just because, well, I know that, then again, no, linear thrusters aren't that good, by the way, guys. They're like 10 times heavier than the 4-way thruster. They do have much better tolerance. They have 50 meters per second, which is ridiculous. Not 15, 50, 50. Can speed this up some more. Okay. So that's a, yeah, 25 kilometer thing, right? Yep. I wonder what kind of like circle this is considered. So like if you take what this altitude is, what is that considered? Like, because that has to be something if my orbit or my motion is changing that dramatically. That's probably where, because it's not where the moon interferes. It's where I probably have, I think that's where my vertical velocity is influenced by, like that's where, so if I had a higher velocity, this would be further out here, and then eventually it wouldn't be there at all, because that's where I slow down in relation to the moon, I guess. So let's do this. How long till that? Okay. 9 seconds, whatever. Looks kind of nice. Screenshot. And there we go. Screenshot. What is that over there? Is that Minmus? I think it is. Yes, it is Minmus. It's just, that's Minmus right there, but you can't really see it because it's a new Minmus or whatever. You know, like a new moon, whatever. It's right there. So let's get on in just a bit closer to the moon, right? It's a nice equatorial, hardly inclinated, or hardly inclined orbit, or trajectory. Higher over the moon. What's our fuel levels on this? Okay, so we have 3/4 tank in that stage, which I'll probably use to achieve orbit, and then I'll have to ditch it, I bet. If I have enough, I'd like to be able to, oh, there we go. If I have enough fuel, I'd like to be able to make this crash into the moon. I don't know if I'll have enough. Okay, so board this. I think we have almost everything we can get. There's the specific ones, like that's canyon right there. I don't think we'll be able to. Maybe if I go a bit southward, I could do it. So let's see if we can get the canyon. So we retrograde, right? And also want a southward thing, so I can get that to be my canyon, right? So south a little bit, just so we can go over the canyon biome, you know? Okay, that should be good, because this is a canyon biome. That's another crater in itself, but I don't know if I've gotten that. So I'd at least like to go for the crater. So that should be fine. Where's my thing? Here it is. Let's get that ready, because that's in what? 2 minutes? Okay. Take me 30 seconds, so I'll do it at 30... I'll do it at 20... No. Okay, I'll do it at 15 seconds till. And so let's speed up. Nice sunrise on the moon. Or in trajectory around the moon. Or in trajectory of the moon. I don't really know what you would say. Where is my... Where am I? Am I over something? Probably still that I haven't gotten. It says Highlands. Yep. Poured. Okay, so maybe we can, oh, crap. You know what? It's fine. I know what angle to do it at. So yeah. I'm thinking maybe I could land in this crater. After I pass over the canyons and I could land there. I don't know. Since we do seem to have enough. Okay. So... let's see. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I want to make sure that I can get this orbit nice and orderly. This is my apoapsis 60. Let's bring it down to 20-ish, right? Okay. There we go. So now we're going over... How much fuel is that? That's That's plenty in the lower stage. I can't use that to crash into it. I'm going to have to use this for my deorbit, my slowing down thing as well. Okay, so let's go over this. I doubt this is going to be anything different, right? Says Midlands. I don't know why I just took that. Discard data. Okay. We should be going over the crater soon. Or the canyon, I mean. Okay, so this is the canyon. That's a crater that I think you can get science for. Is what I was talking about. So, over the canyon biome. So, EVA, come on. Get that canyon biome stuff. Twin craters. Twin craters? Well, but this is a canyon one. Okay, maybe I can get the canyon now. Or am I too close to the crater to get the canyon? Because I know... Oh, is this... Oh, okay, no. So this one's a twin craters. Crap. The canyon is... here, I think. And then there's one near the North Pole right here. Okay. This is the twin craters one. This looks more like the canyon one, though, if you ask me. But that's fine. So, where else do we go? I don't think we go anywhere else. Maybe that's something to look at. So let's try this. It is something. Maybe we can get something from it. Midlands? Oh, come on. That's not Midlands. That's a crater right there. Wait a couple seconds. You seriously telling me this is Midlands? Ah, okay. Okay, fine, you win. Where do we want to land? Well, firstly, a 5 quick save, right? I want to land on the bright side, so I want to go around one more time. Well, there's Kerbin. Hi, Kerbin. So, let's land. I guess we can land in the craters. The twin craters. You guys want to land there? Okay. So, at Apoapsis, we're going to want to do our maneuver, right? Yeah. So, we want to retrograde. Well, it's a bit too much, if you ask me. Go southward some more. So, we land in the crater, right? Bring that down so we can actually land. And that looks about good. I think I want to bring this out a little bit so we don't come in too shallow, and then I can burn more quickly there. So let's, align this. Oh wait, we're still in 5 times. Acceleration. 5 times time acceleration. And let's get lined up with our node. We have T-minus 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and slow this down. I'll give myself 10 seconds to do the burn. So we'll do it at T-minus 5 seconds, I guess. Okay. I need to be in this mode, guys. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Good enough for me. Okay. Get rid of that. Where is... How much fuel do we have now? Oh my god. We still have such a large amount of fuel. Let's point retrograde. Because I don't want to not be ready. Okay. I think we might have too much fuel for this mission. We might not be able to, like, land if I have this much fuel, you know? Okay, so this is the twin crater, and we are way off that now. Okay. So let's begin our burn in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. How many licks does it take to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop? And burn now. Let's hope that that goes out. Yes. Good. That's great. Let's go to decouple. We have that. Nice. So we actually got to use that. Oh, what kind of orbit? Okay, so that's going to crash, definitely. Well, of course it's going to crash, Sam. Oh my gosh. I'm just being stupid today. Of course it's going to crash. I want to land, like, right here. Of course it's going to crash, because I just did this, remember? Like, I just deorbited. Why wouldn't it crash? It does kind of seem, though, like it's not going to. Well, now that I look at it, it does, but before it seemed like it was just moving off a bit too fast. So let's get this on the dot. Had another set of finals today, guys. Well, midterms. I like calling them midterms. I'm used to calling them finals now because that's what my school calls them, you know, because like semester finals, I guess. 17-day winter break. Hooray. Except it's not winter yet. When's winter? Winter is... Tomorrow's the 20th, then winter's Saturday, right? Or is it Sunday? No, it's Saturday night, I think. And then Sunday's the first full day. And I think that's how it goes. Okay. Yeah, so like look how much fuel we have. I don't think we have enough for biome hopping. We can find out. I could quick save it and try. But we definitely have enough to get home. So what's our radar altimeter say? At 500, I think we're going to make my burn. Right? Okay. It's about to... Can we do it? Can we do it? Uh-oh, that's a bit too much. Okay. How high is that going to go? Time to do that again, guys. Right? Like, totally. Bam. Okay. Oh, wait, no. F9. Let's slow this down. I was thinking 500 would be enough, but then again, if we're moving at 100 meters a second, it's not enough. So, where are we? Right here. And, wait, was this? Oh, yeah, okay, we went around once, so let's go around. Set up our thing again. I can do that a bit more efficiently at our apoapsis, right? Like, directly on our apoapsis. I didn't have it that perfect before. Ugh, it keeps moving around. Right? So... No, I don't want to close it. Okay. Right. And then move it down. Move it back. Move it down. There we go. Okay. Redo that. I'm sorry for my incompetence. My folk. I knew that wasn't gonna work. I just wanted to see. I don't know. Wanted to stick with it, you know? Never second guess yourself, ever. That's one thing to be learned. Never second guess. Never, ever. Even if you're absolutely 100% positively sure that you got it wrong, don't redo it. Just keep it how it is. Otherwise, you'll get it wrong in correcting it. Like, you'll know the correct correction to do, but you'll get the actual correction itself wrong. And then you'll be fooled. Okay. Go burn now. And there we go. Close that. And speed it up. Right? Yep. Okay. Now let's get aligned to retrograde. And we'll do this all over again. It's not that much. At least I didn't have to reload the quick save in Kerbal orbit. You know, that would suck. Like, completely suck. Okay. So we'll get this. Right? Why is that moving? Okay. And there we go. Okay. Now I need to get back on that. Right? Yeah, there we go. So start the burn in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we use up that. That's run out. And that gets flung off into the ground later. So let's speed this up a bit more. Get our gear down. Right. Okay. And I wanna kill my vertical velocity. I mean my lateral velocity. Not so much my vertical. Just because I don't wanna take forever coming to the ground, you know. And there we go. That should be good. Right? Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's lower this down to about 20, I guess. Okay, this is a nice throttle, I think. Screenshot. And we'll cut that off real quick. Let's correct the lateral velocity. And then we'll get this back on there. Okay. Oh, let's turn the lights on just to help a little, I guess. Lunar lander in action. Can't even see a shadow or anything, right? Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. We do not want to hover. And almost there. Oh, I can see the light now. That's why I like the lights. It helps me kind of like a little shadow. Yes. Come on. There we go, right? Quick save. Done. So let's get a materials bay open, right? Twin craters. Nice. The fine dust of the moon has intermixed with some of the samples. You have a sneaking suspicion that they'll never be able to get the lab clean again. Ooh, that doesn't sound too good. Observe our mystery goo from the moon's twin craters. I'll keep that EVA report. And walk a little bit away, right? Jump test, right? Yay. Okay. So, what does this look like? Is terrain... I guess I can name the entire crater. I just didn't really want to name the whole crater after. That's a nice view. Look at that. It's nice. Screenshot. So, I'll name this... is this... Which one is this? This is Jeb. Nice. Okay. Oh yeah, that's right, because we brought him back from Minmus. So plant the... that's the... surface sample. You start to say something dramatic and poignant about the plight. Is that poignant? I think it's poignant. About the plight of Kerbal kind in this grand universe, only to be cut off by random radio chatter that the situation is nominal. Okay, let's plant the flag for Kerbal kind. I can't really get a good angle on that. Okay. Jebediah Basin. Maybe we'll get back this time. Okay. Hold on. Screenshot. And I want to go all the way down. Screenshot. Okay. Get your jetpack out. Jeb. Let's grab that. And let's board. So, I don't really think... how much fuel do we have? Okay, so let me quick save this now, right? Quick save. So we can try to land over here, just like right over on the basin, or on the Midland part. So we can try, right? Is that, yeah, okay, so... Let's go over this way a little, right? 45-degree angle, that's always best for biome hopping. You should all know that. Oh, that's a nice view of Kerbin. Not really. Okay, there we go. Screenshot. Well, that's F3, not F1. Screenshot. As you all should know, in a frictionless environment, the best angle to make a best angle for projectile motion is at a 45-degree angle. So not necessarily thrusting at a 45-degree angle, but you need your prograde to be at a 45-degree angle, right? Now that usually means thrusting at a 45-degree angle, but yeah, if you're not thrusting enough like I just wasn't then you need to keep your... Oh, that's nice now. Screenshot. Let's bring this back up. Okay. I want to know when we're going to be over there, so let's speed this up, right? Are we in the Midlands yet? Yes, we are. So, board. And we need to go up a little bit, right? How much fuel do we have? Yeah, we should still have enough to get home. Okay, so... let's go up just a little bit more. Right, and then let's face retrograde. Let's quickly do this. Now we just kind of want to kill our vertical velocity because I still want to move a bit away from the edge of the cliff, right? And now I can kill the lateral velocity and the vertical velocity, which are still a bit high up for doing that, for killing lateral velocity completely. So let's get that taken care of, right? Lights on. Ooh. Touchdown. Nice. Okay, let's get the goo sample. Let's keep the data. True report, can we do? No, we'd have to override. Okay. And still on that. I'm gonna get off. There we go. Okay. RCS, jetpack, EVA propellant, whatever you want to call it. And right there. There we go. Can we get a bit closer to the edge? There we go, right? I want to be on the edge, like that. There we go. Screenshot. Screenshot. Okay. So let's plant a flag. And what is this? This is like cliff, I guess. Well, it's not really a cliff, is it? Yeah, it's Jebediah Rim. Call it that. Biome. Hop. Then home. Okay, surface sample, right? Let's get that. I already read that, I think. Yeah, okay. It was just basaltic rocks are in the ground. Let me turn around. Can I turn around? Why don't you turn around? Come on. Screenshot. Okay. Jump test. She's already done, but we gotta do one. We're a bit over here, right? One. Let's get back up there. Grab. Whoop. Okay. Board. And actually, let's get on the EVA report real quick. We need to, no, I can't reach that. Okay. In that case, I need to get over onto here. There we go. Collect. Whoa. Oh, crap, are you kidding me? Stupid. Whatever. Okay. I can just get one over top of it, because we need to go that way anyways. I don't think it will be much of a difference. It's like, what, like 30 science? 30 science compared to probably not too much. Plus, we're about to get the gravity detector, and I didn't even bring that stuff with me. Why didn't I bring that with me? You might have been yelling at the screen. Come on, just get up there. Not that hard to collect data from it. No, come on. What is wrong with you, Jeb? Come on, let's get up here, right? Collect data, remove data. Okay. Grab board, right? Okay. And that's that. Let's get on our 90. Let's get into orbit, right? Shall we? Yes, we shall. Gear up. Observe this. Yeah, that's 30 signs, so it's not any worse, I don't think. Let's get that, and how's our orbital velocity going? Okay, that's nice. And then where do I want to do that? Right here, probably? Whoa, that's way too early. Right here, probably. Yeah, and that's... bit more. I can move it back one more. Right? That's 185. I guess I can move it one forward. Okay. So 165. What about that? 188. 165, right? What's this one? 151. It's 142. No. Okay. I'll just do that one and prograde just a bit more. 95. 82. 17's a bit low. Let's bring it back up. 18, no. Bring it up considerably, come on. To about 30, right? Yeah, that should be good. 35. That's a bit high. Okay, 32 is fine. So now, let's... Goodbye, moon. Here we go. Let's put down the gear for the picture. Screenshot. Gears up. We're going to get on to our maneuver node. Where is that? Right here. Okay. So we're on that. Jeb, do an EVA. So like I was saying, I don't know why. I don't know why we were, why we were what? What was I talking about? Something, which I forget now already. Wow. My memory is horrible, by the way. Just letting people know, yeah, now we lost that. Right, didn't we? Okay. Add maneuver, prograde, right? Yep. Move that over there. It was like 300 something. Because there we go. $67, $56, $38, $32. That's what we want. And that's in 30 minutes. That's on our way down, right? How much down are we? No, that's fine, because we're closer to it. So we'll be at night. Okay. So let's speed things up along. Come on. 4, 3, 2, 1. Right? Okay. And so we'll start it at T minus 10. 3, 2, 1. Okay. Is my lights on? No, let's lights on doesn't really do much. Okay. And let's bring that down. Cut. Let's bring it down a bit more to, yeah, about 30. Okay, that's good. And get rid of that. And that is that, I guess. It's fine. I don't want that to stay clicked. There we go. So, goodbye, Moon. I'll see you later when we probably come back or something with actual like temperature stuff. Why did we not bring the thermometer? Like, I guess it wouldn't have made much of a difference, but I still don't know why we didn't bring it. I guess I was just... This is just a little kind of mini mission, but I figure that since... So that... What is up with that? Yeah, I don't like it when it does that. It just messes it up because it doesn't know what's going on. Yeah, it's not 2 hours. You have a couple seconds left, right? And there we go. And that's that. Okay. So let's come on in. Hi, Kerbin. I'm gonna come on in below you, right? Yeah. Are you gonna do that weird thing again? I think you're about to. Maybe not. I'd like to get something over the poles, but they're coming in a bit later, so. Jeb, going EVA. Let's, get an EVA report. Highlands. Try it now. Still over Highlands. Okay. Board and have all these. Those are inoperable, I believe. So just come on into the. Let's do it one more time real quick. EVA before you get into the atmosphere and die. Okay, nothing really. So let's speed it up, right? In the atmosphere, speeding that up, right? Turn off SAS. It's speeding up still, like, it's crazy. And now we're starting to slow down. Starting to get some drag, entering the stratosphere. Or at least what I believe is the stratosphere. I guess this is kind of... So yeah, this... Oh, okay, I get it. Troposphere, stratosphere, mesosphere, thermosphere, exosphere. Okay, so that's what the major markings are for, not the color. The color, I guess, is just for whatever. But, yeah, okay, so I get that now. Oh, there's some mountains. It's a shame that we can't do this during the day. It seems like almost all of our returns are at night. Right? Kind of does seem like that. So, yeah, there's some mountains right there. And it's 12, 11, 10. Okay, let's not do that. Let's get the parachute open, right? That down. Bring the deployment altitude up to 2,000. 100 is good, I guess. How's the ground doing? Can't really see it. Oh, the parachute deployed. And I guess... No, wait, no it didn't. Why was that? Why were there G-forces then? Okay, we're about to get it to deploy. Ooh, okay. I just wasn't sure how fast that would deploy, so... Okay. Yeah, so it's like 3,000, 2,000, 1,500, 400, 300, 200, 100, 0. So, come on, speed it on up. So it's been, what? Does that say 17 hours? That's not that long. It's quicker than in real life. It takes 3 days to get there. You're there for like half a day, right? And then 3 days back. I think so. Somewhat around that. About that long. And we're almost there. It's 100 meters. Let's turn on the lights. And let's slow down completely. Whoa. Crap. Okay. And let's recover our vessel. That's funny because the parachute went out because we were doing that fast. So let's recover. And how much science did we get? Probably like a couple hundred. Maybe 200, 300. Wow, that's quite a bit more than expected. Oh, well, yeah, because we had the material study. So we had twin craters material study, right? The surface sample. So surface sample, 2 surface samples, and then the 2 material studies, right? Oh, no, we only had 1 material study, of course. So let's go to our R&D center. Let's get what we were going to get, right? Shall we? If we get that, then we only really have enough. We don't even have enough for another one of those. So, hold on. Where's the fuel lines? The fuel lines are somewhere. That's where the fuel lines are, right? So, that's 90. Yeah, okay, let's get that. Where are the... so that, I don't want that, but I'm gonna need to get that if I want a nuclear engine, right? So that's 90, and then we'll go 160, but then it will go 550, right? So, no, wait, no, then it will be 300. Okay, so that's enough to do that. So let's do 90, right? So this one, I think, guys, right? So that one is the docking stuff, which you don't need. We want that, yes. So let's research that. And then nuclear, it's off limits. So, okay. So we can get the gravioli detector and the sensor array computing nose cone. Let's get that. And then we have 140. Not 160? Come on. Well, it's not like those 160s are really what I wanted anyway. So, we can get the poodle. Sure, why not? And I guess that's it. Let's go to our science archives real quick. I want to go to Kerbin and Minmus, and then I want biome. Can't I, like, no? Just let me do that a little bit ago, right? Oh, okay, that's for biome. So I've got in the highlands, midlands, lowlands, flats, great flats, lesser flats, poles, and slopes. On the moon, we got in the midlands, far side crater, poles, polar lowlands, highlands, highland craters, midland craters, east far side crater, and twin craters. So yeah, see, this we have quite a bit on, right? We have the two EVA reports, right? Interior study, goo sample, which we didn't bring back, right? Yeah, that's why, because it's 0. Because we didn't, I don't think we brought it back. I don't know. Some of these topics are much further researched than others. There are definitely some opportunities here. So the most things we have, or biomes we have, is Minmus. I mean, the moon. The moon we have, what? That's 8? No, that's 9. Kerbin we have 8. And Minmus we have 8. So yeah, we have the most from the moon. But that would make sense because we did that orbit around it and got all that science. What was this? Oh, okay, that's 24. I thought it said 240. I was like, what? Okay, so that was fun. And I'll see you guys. Well, actually, let's see what we can hire. Can we hire anybody good? We can hire Tom Giss. That's, I guess, fine. And flagpole. I wanted this. I wanted retro. Yeah. Accept. Okay, so I'll see you guys. Hopefully that will be open soon. I'll see you guys next episode. If this will take me to the title screen quick enough. So I'll see you next time. Bye.